Hello everyone, welcome back to Movie A Day with me, Kenzo Lee. Today's movie, I can't seem to find my DVD anywhere, but trust me, it's a really awesome movie, is The Princess Bride. It's the day before Valentine's Day. I thought, hey, let's do some really cute romantic movies. Red shirt's still in effect, which actually is funny because my red shirt this time has a drunken monkey on it, which would be really applicable to House of Flying Daggers, but unfortunately I did that like 3 days ago, so oops. Princess Bride is a fantasy, romantic, comedy, dramatic, romantic, again, film that was made in 1987, directed by Rob Reiner, and stars Cary Elwes, Robin Wright Penn, Andre the Giant, Wallace Shaw, Mandy Patinkin, and I think Chris Sarandon, right? Chris Sarandon, yeah. And it's actually withstood the test of time really well. I mean, it's 22 years old right now, and that movie is still one of the favorites for most people to see, especially when you're dating somebody. Guys, if you want to get a girl to swoon, say "as you wish" after the movie ends. You will totally at least get to first base. Well, I can't guarantee that, but, you got a pretty good shot. As I said before, the movie is directed by Rob Reiner, who also directed This Is Spinal Tap, which is one of the most awesome parodies in the world. We will be doing that one later on during Parody Week in a few weeks. Reiner is known for loving to laugh. So one of the stories someone tells me is that Rob Reiner had to leave the set during the scenes where Billy Crystal, who plays a very old apothecary, had to leave the set because he couldn't stop laughing, and they almost lost an entire day of filming. Also, Cary Elwes was very well known for taking some major hits in films, except for he didn't cut off his leg in Saw. Totally gave away the movie, but he didn't cut off his leg in Saw. But apparently he asked Christopher Guest to hit him over the head in one scene, and actually ended up knocking him out. And they had shut down filming for a day because they had to make sure he wasn't hurt. The movie is based on a book by William Goldman. And it's actually a really great read, too. I suggest you read the book and you see the movie separately. You can do either one once, first, or what have you. It's the same story either way. But both of them are very good separately, and they also adapt really well to each other. You'll probably enjoy it. It has action, it has adventure, it has comedy, it has romance, it has rodents of unusual sizes. The Princess Bride is definitely one of the best movies to see for Valentine's Day or anytime. And it's good for all ages, too. It's not one of those movies that you have to see at one age and you'll appreciate it more. It's kind of like the precursor to the Shrek movies in a lot of ways. You can see it when you're 10 years old and you'll really enjoy it. Or you can see it when you're 25 years old and you'll enjoy it in a different way. Or you can see it when you're in your 40s or 50s and enjoy it totally differently because you'll see it as an experience of life. I think that almost every age will enjoy this movie, even small kids. It doesn't have that. It has a few little scary moments, but nothing really very bad. And the humor is different for every age group, too. I mean, some of the jokes are very adult, but will never ever seem that way to a kid. I think I saw it when I was 10 years old, and I don't remember some of the jokes being half as naughty as they were when I was growing older. And also, it's great to see a movie like this because it's such a great, amazing cast. They've done such great other movies, like obviously Robin Wright Penn and Forrest Gump, and you have Mandy Patinkin, who is known all over Broadway, and Wallace Shaw. If you ever see Clueless, you know who Wallace Shaw is. And also Cary Elwes, after seeing him in Saw and seeing him in Twister, and Robin Hood. I mean, he played Robin Hood in Men in Tights, which is probably one of my favorite comedies, which we'll do during Mel Brooks Week, which will be in a few weeks also. So, The Princess Bride, check it out. You can get it on DVD, you can get it on Blu-ray, you can probably get it on demand, you can probably get it from somebody who has it on VHS from 1987 still. It is an oldie but a goodie, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so I will have my personal favorite, most romantic movie tomorrow for Valentine's Day. See you tomorrow.